Hi, I'm Ricardo Gonzalez, and I will be giving my speech about Messi. I will be talking about Lionel Messi and his amazing life. This is for my speech class at San Antonio College. These are my note cards. This is my mother, my brother, and my father. What if I told you the greatest athlete ever was told as a child that his growth was insufficient and he'd require hormone injections? Little did anyone know that those injections would grow his body to a towering 5'7", but allow him to grow into the greatest athlete of our generation. Sports fans around the world argue about who the GOAT is, the greatest of all time, and it is typically talked about within one sport: basketball versus basketball, baseball versus baseball, and so on. Only a small elite handful of names transcend their sport and enter the greatest athlete of all time conversation. Fans of soccer, tennis, skiing, painting, cooking, and every other interest around the world know the name of Messi. I'm confident that much of my audience knows who he is, as would any audience in the world. I've been a soccer fan since I was a little boy. I grew up playing the sport and never wanted anyone else's shoes other than Messi's. I was a huge fan growing up, and it is amazing to be 20 years old now and still see him dazzling new generations of fans today. I wanted to use this speech to educate myself further about the amazing life of Messi and to inform others about what I've learned. Soccer stars rise often, but rarely do they stay at the top for long. It is imperative to know Leo Messi did not become a star overnight, and has not been the face of worldwide soccer for as long as he has, by luck or circumstance. We will discuss Messi's rise to the top, his sustained peak, and his overall legacy. Now that we've talked a little bit about background information on Leo, we will begin by understanding how Messi began his athletic career to better appreciate his rise to stardom. Messi showed phenomenal potential while playing for his youth team in Rosario, Argentina, such talent that it caught the attention of clubs across the world. He ultimately moved to Barcelona, Spain, and excelled in his first years with the FC Barcelona junior team. According to Roland and Jack of Britannica.com, in 2025, at the age of 17, he made his debut with the pro team, the youngest to ever do so in La Liga. After his debut in 2004-2005, he never looked back. He became one of the world's top talents and won a gold medal for Argentina in 2008. In the same year, he finished second in voting for the Ballon d'Or, which is the annual soccer MVP. He did this at the age of 21, according to Locke in 2025 of theolympics.com, and was only just getting started. Now that we've talked about how Messi was showing signs of greatness at an early age, we can get into the stats and records he set during his unbelievable peak. Although it is somewhat subjective to define an athlete's peak, Messi's was very high and unprecedented. According to Jenkins of ESPN in 2024, between 2011 and 2013, Messi won 3 Ballon d'Ors, 2 Golden Boots, 1 Club World Cup, 1 Copa del Rey, 2 La Liga Cups, 1 Euro Super Cup, 2 Spanish Super Cups, the world record of 91 goals in 1 calendar year, and the La Liga single season record of 50 goals. The difficulty of accomplishing these recognitions cannot be stressed enough. These feats are enough to call a soccer player a great, a hero, a Hall of Famer, if you will. He did it in 3 years. This does not include anything he will go on to do for Argentina at the time. His peak was absurdly high and will likely never be matched. Now that we understand that Leo accomplished a remarkable list of accomplishments in his early career, we will discuss how he faced adversity. There was a narrative that he consistently came up short when it came to his national performances with Argentina, and we will discuss how he handled these criticisms. Messi heard noise from worldwide analysts and media outlets that he was not built for the national stage. World Cups, Copa Americas, and retired from playing for Argentina in 2016. He endured gut-wrenching losses in 3 major tournaments, according to Jenkins in 2024 of ESPN, for 3 consecutive years: 2014 World Cup, 2015 Copa, and 2016 Copa America. He reversed his decision and decided to return. Leo's choice to return proved to be the right move, even in the face of arguably the worst 3-year streak of almost in soccer history. He found it in himself to push forward. He won the 2021 Copa America, 2022 Finalissima, which is the Euro winner versus the Copa America winner, the 2022 World Cup, and 2024 Copa America. Upon reaching the golden accomplishment of soccer, a World Cup, and the World Cup Golden Ball, Messi cemented his legacy as the greatest athlete of our generation. We've discussed and now better understand the rise of Messi, his peak of greatness, and his legacy. The life of Messi is inspiring and spectacular. We've discussed not only his accomplishments, but his setbacks, and how he responded to them. The quote that best sums up his career, along with our ability to be able to witness Messi's play, comes from former Barcelona manager Pepe Guardiola. Don't write about him, don't try to describe him, just watch him.